Alright, so today I'm going to show you a tutorial on the one-arm push-up. Obviously, you're not going to be able to do a one-arm push-up unless you could do regular push-ups. So make sure you could do regular push-ups with good form before you even try doing the one-arm push-ups. I'm going to go through the beginner's version of how to do it. There's variations, but what I recommend is to start off on your knees first and do both sides. Don't just work on one side and not the other. So work on both sides. Make sure you do left and right. I actually work better on my left side, even though I'm right-handed. For some reason, my left side is better. But start off on your knees, and you want to, I guess the very beginner's way is just to kind of have your hand here on the side. Put the other hand on your thigh, and start from the chin down. Have your whole body on the floor, flat on the floor, and then push up your body like that. Okay? This is the easiest thing that you could do right now to build yourself up, is you just push up just like that. Very easy. So you gotta make sure this is the absolute beginner's version. So if I do it on both sides, it'll look like this. Okay, I'm on my knees. My left hand's on my left thigh, and I'm pushing my body up. Okay, that's easy. The next step is to be on your knees. You're gonna have space between your knees. Don't have your knees close together, but give some space. Have your hand over your chest, and then now what you gotta do is get your core to come down and your nose to come down, but you don't want your core to touch the ground. You might have your chest touch the ground, and then you're going to have your nose or your chin touch the ground, but don't let your core touch the ground, and kind of keep your thighs off the ground as well. So you're putting your hand in the thigh, so now it's more weight coming down. You see, my chin's going to touch the ground, my nose is going to touch the ground, but at this moment, my core is not touching, my lower body's not touching. Not even my thighs, it's just my knees, and then my chin or my nose. So my knees, my chin or my nose, and my hand should be the only thing touching the ground at this moment. And you want to bring the core and the lower body with you. Like, you don't want to go like this for obvious reasons, because this is not doing anything. I could just hold my arm here, and I could just go and bend my face to hit the ground. That's not working any muscles right there. I need to bring my body down, but it has to be like an inch away from the ground. My knees, my hand, and my nose is the only thing touching the ground at this moment. You gotta practice that with both arms. You gotta kind of perfect this motion right here. Look right here. My nose, my hand, and my knees. Okay? And you bring your body down with you. Okay? As you get good at this one, the next step is this. Stay on your right knee, on my left hand. Now, I push out my left foot right here. I stay on my right knee. Now when I push my left foot out, it's putting more weight than what I did before. So this is the next level right here. Right here, and then I come down like this, touching my chin to the ground. Once again, my whole body is coming close to the floor again, but it's still not touching. Only my toe, and then now my knee is touching the ground, my left hand, and my nose. So you practice this one on both sides. So on this side, I straighten out my foot, my knee, straighten it out, stay on my left knee, and come down. It's still relatively easy at this moment. Now we finally have to work towards doing the one-arm push-up without being on the knee. So straighten out that left knee, straighten out this right knee. Now it's going to be easier when you have your legs a little bit further apart. It's going to be harder if you have too close. So make sure you're making like a triangle. So I'm on my feet and holding this position here. This could be good training right here as well. Holding this position, this hand right here, Not directly in the center because you're going to be off balance, but just kind of off to the side a little bit. If I notice it's kind of like in between right here, in between my legs off to the side. Not over here, not directly in the center, but it's just kind of off to the side where your arm, at this angle is where I feel balanced and control. You want to find a position where you feel balanced and control. So both knees are straight. My feet are touching the ground. My hands here. Hand on the thigh. Hold this position. This right here is a little workout right here in itself. When you go down, make sure you bring your body with you. So once again, don't just bring your head down like this. You gotta bring that body down with you to make it legitimate. Have your nose touch the ground, and then the rest of your body should be like an inch off the ground. Like almost touching but not touching. That's the full range. So look like this, come down, up. See, like everything is so come close to the ground. My body is really close to the ground right there, but it's not touching. And you pop it back up. Breathe in and down, breathe out and up. Breathe in, out, in, out. Other side. Right hand. Practice on both sides. Both knees straight, feet on the ground. Make sure that this hand is not directly in the center. Right about right here, off to the side. Kind of like right in this area right here. Put the hand right there. Knees straight, on the toes. Come an inch off the ground. The body should be about an inch off the ground, but not touching. And pop back up. Keep that back straight. Core tight. Breathe in. Out. Like that. Okay? That's the way that I like to do it. That's kind of the simplest way. The dynamic way. There's harder ways to do it. If you bring your feet together and you do it from this angle, it makes it a lot harder. So if you have your feet straightened like shoulder width, and you have your right hand like this, and you do it from this position, it's a lot harder. Okay? When you have your feet out, it's easier. Like right here, a lot easier. Right here, very difficult. It's harder to keep balance, and then just the bending of the elbow, it just makes it a lot more difficult. So if I did it from here, it'd be hard to just even do one. But that's how you do it. If you have your feet shoulder width apart, that's how you do it. That's a lot more difficult. But once again, starting off here is the best way to start off. Build up till you can get to here. To make it more challenging, use your fingers. Do a one-arm push-up with the fingers, both sides. Start taking away a finger, do 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 2 fingers, even 1 thumb, right? If I do a 2 finger, on the right side, 2 finger. I haven't done this in a while, but you can even do it on the thumb. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try. No, I can't do it. Not now. But it made you double think that, huh? Made you think I could do it. Let me see. Yeah, I can't do that now. No way. Alright, so everybody's got their own limitations. Alright? But you know, try to think of other ways to help you do it. Maybe if you do one hand, 1 finger, just to, you know, if you need a little assistance with the opposite hand, this is just a unique way to learn it. You know? But that's it. You know, hopefully help you out a little bit. That's one of those show-off exercises that you could do to impress the ladies. You know, so that's one of the cool things about doing one-arm push-up. Not everybody can do it. It's not that easy. Especially if a woman does it, it's really like thumbs up. Especially if she does it right. So it's definitely one of those exercises that catches people's attention. So try it out, and hopefully the video helped you out a lot. Please like, subscribe, pass the video on to your friends. Take care. Goodbye.